right. Testing 1, 2. There we go. All right. So we are day 34 of Planet Crafter. We are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And we stream as often as we can, trying to get back to the everyday, but miss a few days here and there. Primarily do Minecraft, followed by Satisfactory, Planet Crafter, and we want to throw in some No Man's Sky at some point, and do a few casuals every couple of Wednesdays or so. It's been a while. The last casuals we did was a little to the left. Not sure when we'll throw that back in, but if there's enough interest, we'll get back to that sooner rather than later. And as of late, we've been doing some of the Minecraft more on the back end, kind of off stream, laying down some of the paths and stuff. More of the grindy stuff. If there's interest in that, we can put it back on stream, but that is why we've been doing a little more Planet Crafter, something that we can effectively beat, and yeah, and have more or less an ending in it. Granted, it looks like there's a moon expansion and some other, and there's going to be a new planet with a toxic kind of expansion. I think that's coming in November. Don't quote me on that. So we might keep Planet Crafter kind of on the back burner after we complete the primary planet, because doing the moon and other stuff could be fun too. But I do want to get back to Satisfactory and get some of our coal and stuff going, because we were really excited to get trains going and try to get something that wasn't so spaghettified, and seeing if we could get better at building something that looked a little more intentional. But with that, what is our inventory looking like? Okay. So I think first we want to do our Warden's Key. Second, we want to do... Okay. We'll keep one iron on us, but is it in here? Okay. Okay. Oh, because wait, what did we need for? We might have to go get some of that, because the teleporter we need 2. Okay, so let's do that. So we need zeolite, osmium, and obsidian. So that's obsidian. We'll grab these 2 back. Did we use it in here maybe? Yeah, okay. So that means we should be able to do it once we get the super alloy. And this would let us put one of our teleporters. We need at least 2 extra teleporters. 1 for each of the ancient city areas that we found. And then we'll have some more practical ones for... do we have enough in here? We don't have enough. We don't have any around, and so we need to go get aluminum if we want to do that, or just go get some. So do we take the gamble and see if we can find some over here, or do we go get the aluminum? Let's go through here and see what we can do. Wait, super alloy. I don't think you can mine super alloys. I think it's sulfur and something else, right? So anyway, we want to get this going, and then we want to go do our warden thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, but we probably shouldn't have taken all that stuff with us if we're going for if we're going for the super alloys. But let's see what we can do. Find our way out of here. I think this is sulfur. So we got in here. Sulfur and this other stuff, which it'd be nice if we could drop it out of there. I wonder, well, if we could make a crafter that would craft like lights or something in there. I mean, we would still run out of that, which would be not good, but... Or we'd still run out of space, like, once it made enough lights, but it would buy us more time. So I don't think any of that's gonna help us. Okay. This way? Yeah. See a chest up there, or we're gonna call it a chest. I mean, I guess it's a storage crate, but... Ah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, and then we can take some of this. Drop those later if we have to, but... Are the S sounds sounding okay on chat? I mean, try to use a good de-esser. I think it was Tokyo Dawn's de-esser. But I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it was just a little networking hiccup there that made me imagine hearing a little more S than I intended. All right, so we want to go maybe this way. Oh. Okay, so is there something over here we can get on maybe? Something like this? Okay. Okay, now we need to go which direction? Oh, completely east. We need to go this direction. All right. And yeah, I guess same things on Minecraft. We'll make the announcements. If you like this stream, feel free to stick around. And if you really like it, feel free to share it out. Yeah, so this is that. Okay. Oop. All right. Let's go over here. Save ourselves some water. Well, actually, we have enough water on us, don't we? And that will give us some space for some obsidian, or not obsidian, super alloy. Is this super alloy in here? Yeah, we're now in the super alloy cave, so if we had our teleporter, we could put one in here and get to our super alloy a little easier. Oh. All right, and then take another rod. We'll come back for that stuff later because we really want to focus on as much super alloy as we can get. And we can get the aluminum and make it, but if we can go straight to it, then that saves us the wait time of letting it be crafted. All right, so we'll do this. Oh, did we leave an engine behind? That seems odd that we would do that. I think we need, was it 9 for super alloy, or is it 8 and 8 and aluminum? So we might need aluminum anyway, but and that will let it craft while we're doing other stuff, so that might not be so bad. Because once this all fills up, that'll be 10 right there. So that's those 3, that'll be 10. So we can bring about 15. So that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Let's go up here. Is anything up here? No, nothing up here. Okay. But from a higher vantage point, maybe we can see some. Oh, this is where one of our, the thing we were looking for. Oh, are we close to that? Okay, so that tells us it's locked. Okay, switch. Oh, so if it's not locked, maybe that does that. So are we actually close to one of the warden keys? I guess we are. Okay, so maybe we do go this way. Maybe we'll grab this then on the way back. I mean, it would have been nice to put the teleporter here, but since we're already here, no sense in going back, I guess. Happy accident. And we can still get more when we leave the cave, but this was one of our objectives anyway. This was actually our primary objective, so we were just going to try to make it easier to get back here. Okay. And okay, so there must be this one. This must be one of them. Okay, so that's one. Okay. But that's not the one that we had the coordinates for. So that's also another happy accident that we found that one first. Go here. Okay, so it's... Go. We just don't want to fall down into the planets. There must be some kind of gravity down here because I can't get this to fly at all down here. But that would be nice to know. That you can't fly down here. Like some kind of indicator that your jetpack isn't working or whatever the case might be. Okay, so is it this one? Is this locked? No, okay, and this is... Yeah, so this is that one. Okay, so we can check that one off. And leave here. We should have taken that, I guess, last time, but we didn't know. So lesson learned if you're watching this. All right. Oh, I missed that. That's definitely a quality of life that would be nice. Some kind of jetpack indicator, like malfunction due to gravity, or just general malfunction, like just something to indicate that it doesn't work here, and then, you know, we can assume that it's gravity, alien interference, whatever it might be. But at least it wouldn't be so jarring trying to jump and think that things are broken so much. Welcome in, Rooster Ridge Farm. How's the Friday going? Okay. Well, since we have these... Oh. Okay. We might go put in the warning key, since that was our primary goal. Then... Yeah. Might continue on the path of getting our... there we go. Super alloy, so that we can get our... teleporter into the part of the ancient city that we found, the other part of the ancient city. And then we can start looking for more pulsar crystals so that we can build more more fusion reactors. That's it. More fusion reactors and more teleporters. So, yeah. Oh, shadow. Okay. So where is that thing? So this needs to... So this is at 1500 and 2500. So this isn't the right direction for that other stuff, but I kind of want to explore that ship too. Since we have some food. Come on, jetpack, you can do it. I mean, the jetpack does have issues, so... Welcome in your comments. Okay, so... How do we get up there? Nope, because we can't get up that way. So I guess we have to have to come in this side. So we'll do this, then we'll go do our warden's key, because I just want to kind of see how to get in there, and then we'll go do that. No, because we're not too far off on the... Well, I'm counting it as XYZ on the coordinates, but... Because the first... Okay, so north. Yeah, so north is positive, south is negative. So X and... Oh, we didn't build that. Y is the up and down, and then Z is the east and west. Is the way we're reading these coordinates. Oh, I guess we can go down here. Huh? Can we not go? Okay, maybe we do have to go up there. Okay. But since we don't have to worry about oxygen, just water and whatnot. So this goes down. So let's, before we climb anywhere, let's explore all of this and see if we can go up anywhere. So we have explored some, but not a lot. Oh. Oh, what does this do for us? Oh, we get microchips out of that, so that's good. I think we eventually need that for the pulsar quartz maker, but that will come later. Okay, so this takes us up, which is good. I think this is where we put in one of those fusion cells, or we got one and forgot where we put it. Nothing from there. There. Or here, really, that we want to take back. Or at least not right away. Can we not get up to that other area? Do we need to take these down, or can we take these down? So I guess we can't take apart these doors. Okay, so now we're back down. And then this is, I think, the area that we wanted to go. Nothing in here. All right. So we can't get through that door, but we can interact with stuff on the other side. Interesting. Because we had 2 slots, so we picked up 2 more slots there. So let's see if we can go to the other side of the ship, if there's anything this way to get us up higher. I think we already went to this side, didn't we? So there's, I guess, nothing. We can go down and then maybe see if we can go forward in the ship and then up. So there was something in there that's no longer there. I see other food in there. We don't need that. Okay, so let's head this way. It's a crew cabin or something here. Or can't get in there, okay. Okay, so we can take super alloy is what we were after. Let's not waste the food. We have plenty of iridium. We also have uranium, but oh, why didn't we take that? Leave at least 1 slot for that, okay. Oh, okay, so let's put this in. That will do our food. Take that. Oh, we have more spots, okay. What else can we leave behind? Guess we'll leave all the iridium behind. What is... So plant food over here. Okay. Nothing in here, so I guess we have to come at it from outside. Because I don't see... Oh. In here, maybe? What is... Oh, I guess we put lots of iron in there for something else. And that, okay. Must have been from when we were here before. Okay, so that takes us there. We already looked at that. So there's nothing else down here. Okay. So it's... If we have to get to the outside... Or if we have to get into the deck, we have to do it from the outside. Okay, so how do we get up there? Okay, let's go around this way. Okay. Climb up in the engine here. Can we get over there? Okay, so we can more or less see from the outside, but how do we get up there? I mean, it would be strange to not be able to get up there from the inside, but maybe it's one of those doors that are closed and... Oh. I bet we have to make that fusion cell to power the doors to then be able to get up here. I bet that is the case. All right, is this gonna let us fly up here? Or can we get up there by flying the tree? Oh, can we climb the tree? Can we just click climb? No, we can't. Okay. Let's turn off the flashlight. Do we have the iron on us? We do have the iron on us. So let's do a... Right. Oop. Okay. Perfect. Now let's actually turn our flashlight back on. And let's see if we can get in this window here. Oops. Okay. Where did we go? Did we fall? I think we might have fell. Yeah. Oh. We can climb. We just didn't have the cursor on the right position. So that is interesting. Okay, so we've got a bunch of computers that are off up here. I don't see any chest or other inventory items up here. So let's go down this way. What's in here? Okay, I'm okay without that. Really? That's all that's up here? So maybe we do have to unlock things from the other side, and it just makes it easier to get up here. Because I can't get rid of this material. It's not appearing as debris. Yeah, not appearing as debris. Okay. Well, at least we know how to get up here now. Yeah, I can't take down the chair or fabric or anything. We can salvage from that. Yeah, it's nice that we can like see what these benches kind of look like, but this is what I was talking about. Like, it would be nice to build an area like this in our base. That's nice too, but I don't know how to attach the monitors to the ceiling because it doesn't look like you can rotate it vertically like that. It looks like you can only rotate them on the, I guess, around the, well, what, on the Y plane? No, on the X plane. So around, circling the Y axis. Yeah, so an axis coming down through the monitor, doing that, so rotating it horizontally, not vertically. Okay. I do not see anything else in here that we can use, so... Okay. Let's see. West. Is it this way? So it is this way, okay. Oh, all right. So our water is full. Is that? Oh, that's probably one of those butterflies, isn't it? I don't like those. Well, I don't like the design of the butterflies, I should say, because they look too much like quartz, the pulsar quartz. And that is, you know, when you're looking for that, it's like a lot of fool's gold. What is this? Is that the Zeolite? That is Zeolite, okay. But I think we have a cave of that, okay. Oh, what is our coordinates? Oh, 25, okay. And what is our time? So yeah, we're doing pretty good. So we visited our ancient city. We just didn't have the resources on us to build our teleporter this time. We're working, we captured our, or acquired our warden keys, and now we're trying to find the altar where they go. Somewhere around here. What do we got? Oop. Oh, stuff in that one. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay. I guess it won't hurt to grab some food. Oh, but we need more of the other stuff too, so... yeah, we need more of that, so... we'll have to come back for some of that stuff. But anyway, I think it's around... It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Because we put it down as 1565. So more or less this way, and then at 2500. So maybe over here somewhere. It's gotta be close. Oh, there it is. Too focused. Yeah, it's got one, but it takes 3. Wow, that is some cool stuff. Ooh, some big environmental changes. So a touch of base building with a little bit of environmental story. Although it's kind of interesting, it looks like there's like a fixed like pixel layer. I don't know what the technical term for that would be. And then the other stuff, the rock moving behind it, not quite matching the shadow that you would expect. So I wonder if there was like an invisible like wall up there that would have prevented us from getting in there. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Because otherwise we could probably built some scaffolding to get up here and kind of fallen into this area. Granted, this makes it easier, but if we could do that, then we could kind of circumvent some of these. Like iron would be a lot easier to come across than these warden tools. And if you didn't hit one before you started getting curious about it, you could find your way in here without that. So there must be some kind of like invisible wall. All right. Oh, we forgot to take a screenshot because we completely forgot that we don't actually, well, we need the print screen to use with the game bar, but the Xbox game bar lets you change the shortcut. So we can, so maybe let's try, oh, I see some stuff in the background there. So maybe we'll try something like this, and then I think it's yep, screenshot saved. I kind of wish I could like hide that or choose what monitor it went on. I mean, not that it's a huge deal, but and again, yeah, our Geekcom A6 is doing pretty well. I think it has the like Radeon 780. Pretty sure it's that. But you can look it up and confirm that. And it runs fairly smooth. Like it's a little, it does look a little jaggy playing. Sometimes it does smoother than other times, but I think it's all of this extra things versus our base is a lot simpler. So there's probably a lot of background checks that are going on for graphics and particles and whatnot. So maybe like I don't know how they're configured, but like an A7 or A8, something that has like an 880 Radeon might be better. So I think we might explore over here a little bit because it looks like we have some scaffolding that goes up the side there. So I think we'll try to go up here first through the front door. And then we'll try the wooden paths that go up and see what's going on. Oh, and I see a warden's key here. So we're going to check that out and see if it has any coordinates on it. And if we can take it, we're taking it. Because that's the mistake that we made last time. We left these keys around because they didn't have coordinates on them because we thought they were already powering something important. So I would take those anytime I find them now. So that when we do find another spot where we need a warden's key or multiple warden keys, we have that on us. It's gotta be this alien tech, because it's even underground. I could have assumed like maybe gravity or something, but in here it's not letting us. We can jump, but we can't jetpack up here. All right, so what is this gonna tell us? Once we lived. Foreboding. Oh, welcome in. I love chicken Chuckies. How's it going? Oh wow, that is a lot of warden keys that we need. Okay, let's write down these coordinates. And we need four more warden keys. Well, are they keys? Yeah, they are keys. So we need to find a lot more to go in here, but so those first few we found in the other area were, I guess, kind of freebies, where it was like 1 for 1. That last one, taking 2, was, I guess, just a hint that we might need more than 1. And they get locked in, so you can't unlock a door and then use it again. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, great. Oh, let's... But our gauge isn't full. I mean, gauge is full. Gauge is not full. Okay, well, I guess it's close enough. All right. I'm hoping that there's 4 more in this area and that I don't have to go looking at more underground cities, but we'll see. But it definitely makes the time fly a little bit more, because we did gather a little bit of super alloy, but we spent a lot of time in these cities just walking around and finding these areas and exploring them a little bit. It adds a nice exploration element to the base building. And I don't know that you would need it, because you still have the goal of terraforming, which is something I would give Planet Crafter over Minecraft. Is Minecraft developers seem to want you to explore, but then they force you to explore instead of letting the game style be more natural. Because while I'm doing the warden stuff here, it doesn't feel like it's necessarily part of the game. Because I could just focus on building, heaters and drills and getting the GTI up, and then getting off the planet. All right, so what do we got going on? Let's go. Okay, so there's one up here. I kind of figured there might be something up here. Okay, so that's one more there. Okay. Now, what do we do from up here, though? Because it doesn't look like we could get into the buildings anywhere. Can we go this way? Is there a way in? Can we get in? Because we can't get in that way. Can we get in over here? Can we get in this way? Can we squeeze through here? Guess we can't squeeze through there either, okay. And we can't get inside from any of those windows. Okay. Okay. Anything in there? No. I see a few scaffolding over here, which tells me there might be something over here. So I don't know how you would get in here. Can we take this down? No, I hope there wasn't anything in there that I missed because couldn't figure out how to get in there, and that would be disappointing. Okay, so this must be the other side. Okay. I like the blue here. This is kind of one of the things I was envisioning for the Adventurers Guild in Barter's Bay. Okay, so nothing in here. How do we get anywhere else that is important? Okay, let's go over here. There's too many leaves. Can we climb this? We can climb this. Okay, perfect. Okay. Can we put well, we can take water and drink it if we need to. Okay, so that's two more. Let's go this way. Can we climb any of this? Don't see any climb notice. Okay. Oh, and we have to climb because we can't fly around, which is interesting. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we missed that. Can we get up there? Can we climb even more? No, I guess we can't climb there. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, what is this? Okay. So we fell in here. Oh, what is... All right. Well, this is the ground level. Okay, so maybe we'll go over here, see if there's any way to get up. Because it looks like maybe we'll get lucky and there will be... four of these warden keys, or four more. Really, really want to fly, but guess we should have brought some some iron so we can make platform scaffolding. Well, ramps. I guess we'd have bring a lot of iron because we wouldn't have been able to jump from platform to platform. We would have had to do ramps. That's the first one that we came in and got, right? Yeah, so there's nothing there. Okay. We followed that up. Did we miss this one over here? Did we really miss that? Guess we did. All right, so what are we low on? One more food, so probably could have been a little bit more efficient on the food, but how do we get up there? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's... All right, go here. What are you? Oh, one of the other butterflies that are coming around. Okay. So maybe having them in that butterfly house puts things in the wild? I don't know. Okay, so let's see what we can get now. All right, let's, can we put all of those in there? Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to an hour, so we'll probably put off getting more Pulsar stuff next time, but at least we can put a teleporter down maybe in the city, or in the ancient city that's by the meteor field. So we can kind of get a 2-for-1. So we're close to the ancient city when we want to visit, and we're also be close to our meteor field. So if we can get some pulsar crystals falling, at least until we can manufacture them, we'll be doing good. It looks like we're almost 58. I forget where we started, but that means we've been able to more or less so something like that. Oh, did we? Oh. There we go. There we go. Golden crates. All right. Well, I don't think we need a golden effigy. 1500, so that's not bad for... We'll take the rod. We'll hold off on the uranium until we inspect these other ones. Two chips. I mean, we'll definitely want to come back because... I guess we can put one there and trade that for a rod. Do we want to put any of these in there? Nah, we can come back for this. Okay. Okay, so we're in trouble. Okay. So some kind of meteor is coming. We don't know when this happened. Once again. But this time we will not be okay. When demise chases. Oh, we were and remain true to, okay. A warden. Okay, so now I'm kind of confused because it sounds like they were trying to get away before the humans came and messed up the planet. But now that sounds like there we go. More centered. There we go. like they're planning on or aware of some kind of meteor coming. So unless that meteor is kind of a metaphor for the humans coming, then I don't know what that issue would be. And I don't know what these would give us if we took them apart. Would they? Because we don't really have gold in the game yet, so. So we unlocked all of that to get in here, which has some good stuff in it, or had some good stuff in it, right? Or still does. Now we got some rods and some special butterflies and whatnot. I guess we can't take any of these flowers or anything with us. So is that everything in here? Okay. Oh, so let's mark the coordinates here. So that's done. And this leads us to... Oh, so it's more or less the same, not too far off from the other coordinates, but... So yeah, I'm liking this part. Yeah. I mean, this would be kind of fun if you had this now. You could, well, other than not being able to jump up and down with our booster rockets, like building a base of making kind of new meets old. My problem would just be in our base, we fly up a lot of the side of our habitats so we can get to the next levels while we're kind of building it out. And in here, it doesn't look like our boosters don't work. Ooh, yeah, I need to double check the oh, okay. The filter. I guess the gate maybe? Because when I'm hitting the space, I'm hearing that come through some, so. We had that, I thought we had that dialed in, but maybe when... Oh, I didn't want to, oh, okay, good. Can we go this way? I don't think we had a chance to go up here. Oh. Can we not get up there? Maybe we need to bring some iron with us at some point so we can build a bridge and... Okay. Okay, so we can get over here, which is good. Oh, but we can't get up there, and it doesn't look like we have the ability to climb. It looks like it just takes us right here, and yeah. So we would have to bring some iron to get up there. Okay. So I don't know if there's any other secrets here, but we're gonna have to miss them for now. I mean, there is a bridge over here, so I don't know what is over here. Doesn't look like there's much. Maybe there was a house or something. Adding on to, doing our Minecraft stuff, I think playing games like this, some of this is kind of inspirational, because I could see carving, not taking down a whole mountain, but carving a cavern through a mountain, or maybe just choosing a ravine that exists. Something similar to like what we're doing in Inkwood, but maybe not quite so deep. And then building little houses into the sides of the cliff, kind of at water level. I think that could be interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go still give the game an 8, but I'm leaning on dropping the 7.5 from because of this effect here. So I can use that to get down there pretty quick, but then I like hit this wall and then the jetpack just goes away, but there's no indication of what's going on. So I'll stick with an 8, but if anything else kind of comes up like that without being patched, then I might have to drop it to 7.5, because that's not a typical game mechanic. Like, your worlds have ends, so ideally you'd want to put some kind of rock face or something to block a user from going beyond a boundary, so it's more telegraphed. But at least if it's like at the middle of a desert and you can't go far out or something, and you're at the edge of a map, you can kind of conclude that. But when you're in the interior and you have invisible walls like that, that's not a good user experience, and at least in my opinion. You'd want to find a way to convey that. I mean, so it could be something as simple as, booster malfunction or something like that, just so that you know something happened. Or you could go a little bit deeper, and in one of those tablets, well, you'd have to explain it a few times maybe, because I think there was something in there that caused the ships to fall to Earth, or not Earth, but fall to the planet. But it's not clear why that would affect like a jetpack. So I guess I can kind of see that. I vaguely remember that, but if you didn't read that sign first, a single instance of that is still could be better. Like, I think it's a good start to have it in the story like that the ships are down, so maybe you can infer that it affects your jetpack. But then you need to add something that is a constant reminder that whenever you try to use your jetpack in the alien world, you get some kind of malfunction. So trigger that memory of that thing that you've read, that the technology doesn't work. Or at least if you haven't read it, you know that there's a malfunction and it occurs every time you're in the presence of one of these ships or ancient cities. And then you can kind of deduce that those are what are causing the malfunction, even if you don't quite know why. I think that, oh, here's our habitat that we built over here, which we don't really need it for the oxygen anymore, but We have these crystals. You can't mine crystals, but you have these giant crystals that we also can't get rid of. So we don't want to drink because we're just going to use that to go back, but what can we drop in here? We don't need that. We want more rods, we want more of that. I guess we can't really drop much of anything. I was going to collect more water. Oh. Can we make anything with this? No. No, no, no. Microchip construction menu filter. See, I don't know what that does unless when you do this, maybe it hides those things. What do we need for that anyway? Magnesium and silicone. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe we can drop off 2 water and do that. Maybe we can find some around here while we're... There's some magnesium. I mean, some silicone, not magnesium. Okay. I think this is osmium back here. Yeah. Yeah, osmium. Anything else back here that we can use? I don't think we left any magnesium in that chest. What is that? I think it's iron, maybe? Yeah, it's iron. What is this over here? It's like oh, it's just really dark over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this kind of bothers me too, that you can't... I mean, it's a good marker, but that you can't mine it and it doesn't reproduce. Because you can come over here and find it initially and build your fusion or your teleporters or whatnot. But once you take it out, it's kind of a false marker. Like it's... How do I put it? I'll say it like this. I think it's good if it would to, regenerate. I mean, crystals might not do it normally, but, on a planet, you can make up whatever physics you want. So maybe it takes a while, but you can at least maybe see a bud, and then that tells you that it's going to grow. If you're not going to do that, then I would allow these to be mined out, because otherwise it's kind of a false flag of this is no longer a pulsar crystal cave. It was, but if you can't mine it, then, what's the point? Okay, now, did that do that? No, okay. Oh, I know. We made the chip, but it didn't add it to our stuff. Okay. Oh, so we have 174 on us, which is good. I guess that got added to our bank account or something, because we have those other chips with us. So I don't know how we cash those in, because we have some TT chips that are 100 each. Oh, yes, so that's what that does. So it just reduces, if we take it off, we don't get that stuff anymore. So, oh, but it does make a distinction between the powers. So we still have regular nuclear and fusion, so it doesn't, oh. And we can uncheck it so we don't have to actually take off the chip to do that. So that's nice. So that frees up some of our stuff here. We do need an outdoor garden at some point and a silk generator at some point, but those will be for another day. We're a little over an hour, so once we get teleported back, that's kind of probably be our stream. Okay, big by big is a 2x2. Oh, that must have been a thing we could unlock because I think there's a 4x4 compartment. All right, so we can put a little bit more food in here. Okay. This is gonna open that and we can take out a bunch of that. So I take back some water with us. Okay. Which way is this? Yeah, we'll go this way. Alright, what do we got going on here? And we're gonna teleport back before we get there, but oh no. Because we went inside, we need a teleporter over here. Oh. Can we build a teleporter now? Because we got the rods, so we didn't need to make one really. So we would need to go find more pulsar stuff, but we could build one here and teleport back because, I mean, it doesn't make sense really to have a pulsar cave that we can't get anything out of. So if we can't build anything to get out of here, then that's what we'll do. Okay, so we want to head south and see if we can get out of here. Okay. All right, can we climb out anywhere over here? No. Oh, maybe. Maybe. All right. Okay, so we'll just continue in this direction and we'll be back to the base in no time. Oh, we actually do have a teleporter at our... what do I call it? Our field, our meteor field. So maybe we build one here because we're not too far from our quartz cave, and this is a ship that we want to look at. Although I kind of want to build one down in by the ship, but we can also get there pretty easily. Because somewhere over here, oh, somewhere right here, I think maybe is the entrance to that cave. So we're gonna think about that. Where do we want to put it? Because if we had enough pulsar crystals, we would just do that. See, now this is good. Like, this is really bright, so I don't know what's going on with the map function. It's like it's being affected by daylight. Yeah, see, now it's really dark. Oh, but we probably, well, maybe we go east around. We'll try to go around. Try to get back this way. Yeah. And then we'll call a stream. So we unlocked some new butterflies. We got some more rocket engines. So, I mean, unless we're building more jetpacks, I don't think we need the rocket engines anywhere else other than for... So I might drop that off and try to build a storage thing up by the rocket, and just put all of our rockets up there so you don't take up our storage down below. So let's see what that is like. Right, so all right. We have this in here. I don't know where we put the chips, so we're just gonna put the chips in here for now. We'll keep that stuff because of that. We need that for a teleporter. Oh, okay. Okay, so this in here, put those in there. We need aluminum before we can turn that into anything, so let's put that in there. That's okay to hold on to. Let's do that so we can move those around. All right, we'll do the butterfly thing later. We'll just decode the chips and move our rockets around, and that'll be our stream. All right, so let's decode. All right, a new T4. So for next time, flare. I don't know what a flare is, but we need next T4 GPS and what is it? Oops. Demolition. Oh, is this butterfly? No, this is butterfly. Can we put a butterfly in here? Oop, okay. Nope, that doesn't do anything. So I think this just produces stuff that's more or less storage. So we could build multiple butterfly houses if we wanted to. Maybe we build a butterfly garden somewhere. Maybe build a couple on the hill or something, or attach. I don't know how we would attach it here. But we could do something. Okay, so now we want to go out. Oh, no, first we want to go grab 1, 2, 3. Let's see what that does. Oh, wow. That is... That is unpleasant. Like... Wait, a tree is now blocking our path up, and we can't... And we can't cut it down. So that's... That feels like an oversight as well. Alright, so we can't build anything up here, really? You're kidding. You're kidding. Wow, okay. Well, I guess we should have grabbed one more. Let's see if... something like that. And then... we can't build this any longer, but we can build... so let's see... Oh, resume. So I guess we can't... we would take down the whole thing if we did that. Okay, so maybe we don't want to do that either. Build a... Okay, well, it's not the best, but I guess we can make it work. It doesn't seem to want to lock on to... Well, if we build that in the back, maybe we can just do this on the sides. Oh. Actually, can we do this? Oop. Will this let us... So we can't step up, but it does close the gap a little bit. So we filled up one full container and part of another, so that's not bad. So lots of engines up here, so we don't have to worry about taking that with us. We now have a T4, provides better geolocations to the mapping screen, allows you to move the map. What do we mean move the map? That's different. Okay. Okay. So we'll go down. Yeah, I don't like that we got a tree that we can't walk through. I mean, I like the tree there. I just don't like the branches blocking our path up. Let's go here. Let's see what we got. So these have, is anything more than 8? Rockets, so we could get a lot for the rockets if we made more rockets. So we'd have to auto make rockets. G2 locker storage, that would be handy to have. Oh, 3x3 living compartment, that's what I was thinking of. That would also be nice, but 10,000 tokens is a bit much. I also don't know what I don't know what the hologram does. These seem more decorative. This would be kind of nice too. If it's taller, we could potentially put things like the heaters and nuclear reactors and stuff inside these and have them indoor instead of making a fake indoor. Because the other thing we want to do is, where is it? Ah, here it is. As soon as we figure out the fusion cell, but oh, that's what we could use the circuit boards for. But we have to find a fusion energy cell. Let's see, what did we use these for? Right click to acquire. Oh, okay. Didn't even read that. See, now if we do that, we have 374. So we're getting there. And it looks like it's only like rods and bacteria samples would be pretty easy to make. Not quite as much as the rods, but these take 9 and these take what, like 3 and 3 water. So it's a little cheaper and a little easier. So we could do that. And if it's 6 per thing and you have what, 3, 5, that's 10. So that would be 60, 120, 150. So you can get 150. So 10 times would be 1,500. So 100 times. So you'd have to do it almost 100 times to, yeah. Okay. Well, with that, we're gonna go get some food and call it a day. We've made a lot of progress. I think whatever we do tomorrow, we'll probably do some Planet Crafter, since that's been our plan lately, and we're above 62. We need to get some of those multipliers going and building more, I guess, heat and pressure. How much is that? So we could do we can make some use of that. Plan on building a few of those, and then maybe a few of these. This is also super alloy and osmium. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Okay, is this not ready yet? Okay, oh, it is ready, okay. Oop. Okay, all good. All right, so with that, thank you for joining. I love Chicken Chucky and everyone across Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you for the likes, follows, and support. Don't think I missed anything on chat this time. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so then this, okay. We shouldn't use communications, or shouldn't talk to anybody other than the corporation. I'm kind of confused on what that means with the based. Oh, excuse me. Based on what we saw at the last Ancient City. Yeah. Oh, this is general GTI, so we're almost here, but this is less critical. We have our last heat thing, and we have our last... So basically, it's just general GTI for basic blueprints. So biomass, we're getting close to... I think we're getting close to the T5 heater, which would be nice. The butterfly things... I don't know what the gas extractor is going to give us, really. Automatically extracts gas from the ground, but which gas? Because we already have one that does methane, so unless there's other types of gas, I don't know what this does, unless it just does it faster, maybe? Produce larvae and increase plants levels. So we could do ecosystems. That's also interesting. Generates honey and that, okay, genetics, etc. Oh, so we can do multiple things there, okay. But upgraded butterfly farm, frogs. We don't have any fish yet. Activates the logistics systems to a vehicle inventory. If that means that I can automatically pull stuff off of it, that would be handy. Otherwise, I don't know what that means. Frog displayer, don't know what that means. I guess it's kind of like an ecosystem. Another jetpack, okay. So we don't have any of this yet, so that's gonna be fine. This comes at 8, so we have 7 of the biomass to go. Okay. Oh, do we want to do a little bit more? Okay. Because having the T5 heater would be fun. What produces biomass? Plants. So this does, a T3 tree spreader does give us plants. Is that different than... So an algae gives us 27. It gives us more oxygen, but plants are what we want, is the biomass. 13 for a tree, nothing from that. That's nothing, that's no biomass there. Where's our... Oh, here it is, okay. Yeah, nothing from there. That's insects, which I don't think is biomass. I think that's different than... So basically we want the T3 spreader. Which is... Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is, okay. So we need bacteria, bark, and 2 T2 fertilizer from up here. So maybe we'll do one of those. Do we have bark? Okay, we have bark. Oh, we don't need the flashlight, I think. Yeah. Need T2 fertilizer. Yeah, so T2, okay. regular bacteria, super alloy, and then we need a tree. So regular bacteria, we'll go grab some super alloy from downstairs. Did we not have any trees available? Did we leave that somewhere? So maybe we have to go somewhere else to get that. Okay. So we'll get some more water, then we'll hold down. So we'll extend it a little bit because I want to try to unlock that T5 sooner rather than later so we can start speeding up our GTI so we can kind of wrap up Planet Crafter sooner rather than later. Okay, so we don't have anything here, but what is this? Oxygen. So we'll do that. What else do we need for it? We have that. We just need the plant for it, but so 2 obsidian, 2 explosives, and a uranium rod. Okay. And then I don't think we have any of the other stuff here. Do we have any of that upstairs? I don't think we do here. And do we have any iridium? So I think it's in case we need to make it. Okay. I don't see any trees here. Okay. And I don't think we had any tree out here, did we? No. Okay. Is this... Oh, these all take mutagens, and I don't think we have mutagen on us. Okay. So we might have to wait until next time, but at least we'll be ready to go. And then we need... There it is. We need one of those that we can turn in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Because now we have enough for the optimizer, and we have enough for the T tree, which I guess we could build those. We just need to get our tree going so we can populate it next time. And not build it up here because that's not good. Oh. Okay. Did we not... we didn't make the mutagen. Apologies for that. Thank you for bearing with my back and forth. We want the mutagen. Oh, flare, okay. Oh. We do need sulfur, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. We do need to go find more of that pulsar next time so that we can unblock the debris from the ship. Because... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if that is the case, let's go over here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we can do here. Right. Oh, it's 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. Okay. So we're making some extra here, and then we can make that, and then we'll be ahead for that. Getting a lot done here. Right, oh. Right, so we do that, you do a mutagen, and then you do tree seed. Right, so that's going to do its thing. Now we can go get a circuit board, and I kind of want to see what that is, though. Is it here? Oh, nope, we have to go, we have to go there. But maybe that won't be so bad. We can go build something a little farther away from base and explore that. So right, so now we need to make sure that we have 2 explosive powders, uranium, and some obsidian for that. Then our tree is tree bark, bacteria, fertilizer, superalloy. Okay, yep, we should be good then. We'll eat some food. Where's our food? Yeah, okay. Grab some water on the way out, and then we'll go do that. Go put down our T3 tree and see what's going, because that is going to get us a lot more biomass. And that will help our GTI, but will also help us unlock things like our T5 heater and whatnot. Okay. Right, okay, so we want to go this way. And we just want to go this way as far as we can. Get some trees in the back and just kind of, maybe we'll help bring the tree line from the back forward instead of the forward back. All right, so we'll just let ourselves flow here till we get to the other side of the ship, and then we'll check our map. Oh, but we should probably drink some water while we're here. Okay. Since we're doing that, we can check our map. Okay. All right. We should be back there pretty soon. Put down our explosive, and then we'll put down our tree spreaders, and yeah, go from there. I mean, there's a lot of trees back here already, but why not? Which that's something I don't know either, how the radius of the spreaders, how it affects density and efficiency and all of that stuff and whatnot. So if we do something like a tree spreader, right, and then we build a machine optimizer so we could build a few more around here. We can put a tree in there. And we can put a plant multiplier in there. Well, I guess you could put multiple fuses in there too. Like multiple plants, or you could put oxygen in here too and put like a seed spreader in something, but that should help our biomass go up pretty good, because that's what, like 1200 or something? Was it 1200? 1500 for plants per second, so whatever unit that is, but that's good. All right, so now let's go check this out, and then we'll call it a stream, because I was curious about that. Right click. Wait. 5, 4. Oh, you're kidding. Can be destroyed with explosives, so you need more than one. So we either didn't put it in the right spot, or we did. Well, that might be where we start next time, because I don't think. Well, actually, do we have? No, we don't have enough obsidian, so we can't build a. Can't build a teleporter back here. I don't know what that is, but it's coming. Looks like it's heading just south of where we are. Oh, we can see it on the map. Okay, that's good. But now we need to get a T4 GPS as well. So all stuff we're going to do next time. Oh. I don't think there's much over here. Is this? Is that Pulsar? Is that Pulsar? That was Pulsar. So I guess it is handy to hang out outside and see the meteors come down, because that helps gets us some 2 more Pulsar crystals is good, because that's another teleporter. Because we don't have to worry about power for a little bit. Okay, so we come up here. Look down. Do we see any more? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Even a little bit higher? Oh. That was, I don't know what. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go 7.5. Because I shouldn't have this much trouble with the jetpack. Yeah, all of my critiques for Planet Crafter would be, well, not all, but the bulk of them would be around the jetpack. Okay. We'll just wander around here a little bit. See. Okay. Nothing up there, it looks like. Okay. Okay. That's doing its thing. We'll just have to sit here until, you know, oxygen, or not oxygen, water, probably water runs out. Okay. Oh, we should check this. Growth 7%. So that's going to help things tick up faster. We can build a couple of these trees around here. And maybe put more of the plant stuff here, and that's going to get our biomass and help us unlock stuff more. So with that, we're not going to pause it back at base. We're just going to do it right here. So once again, thank you for all of the support. We will see you tomorrow when our gaming journey continues. Have a good rest of your Friday, and we will see you tomorrow.